Shalom, shalom. I want to start by giving my praises to the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakatash. My name is Brother Park from the Camp Prophets at Babylon, here in Tampa Bay, Florida. I want to give double honor to elders and apostles, a great millstone, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Then I want to get into a short class, and I want to call it, There Goes Your Test Dummy. Because when you look at this dude's comment that he made, it's pretty funny. You get a laugh at it, being a, man of this truth, knowing this truth. It's funny, man, to mock and scoff at this, man, because what this dude comment said, Doug Brignol, he says, I have no confidence in the V based on my research to get it done. I have enough confidence, Salakia. I have enough confidence in the V based on my research to get it done. Those of you who think the V kills people can use me as a test. If I die, you were right. If I don't die and have no ill effects, you were wrong and should admit it, at least to yourselves. In parentheses, better yet, you should admit that you were misled and tell the world who misled you, so other people can benefit by avoiding those fearmongers. All right. Now, if you make the turn the post, it says bodybuilder and fitness author Doug Brignol has passed away at 63 years old. Now, hey, man, like I said, man, it's pretty funny just to read this, what this dude said, man, and he proved us right, man. He proved us right about those V's, man, and he was a test dummy. There goes your test dummy, man. That test dummy has now showed you, what it was about, man. We've been telling, from elders and apostles on down, we've been telling people, not to get that thing, man. Now this guy looks like a heathen, could tell, by his spirit, he's most definitely probably a heathen too. But we've been telling Jake and other people, just not, you ain't supposed to take that thing, man. We've been exposing that whole V, and hopefully this don't get my channel taken down. But I got a second channel anyways, man. But we've been telling people, man, and this dude, your test dummy, was here to show you, man, to make an announcement that he was going to take it, all right? Because now we know that he took it. A lot of people that did die from that thing, they haven't made an announcement. They didn't make an announcement that they take it or anything. But this guy actually made a whole announcement, a whole comment saying that he gonna take it and be your test dummy. And if he dies, we were right, man. All right, and guess what? He died at the age of 63. A fitness trainer, bodybuilder, as healthy as can be, has died, man. What could that be from, man? You know what I'm saying? What else could that be from? So, hey, man. We've been telling Jake, we've been telling people, man, and at this point, you do it, it's because, you just marked for it, man. All right? And that shit will fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? You have other dudes that said, you have people that come out and say that this thing is making them weaker, man. It makes them sick, it makes them not feel good. And, you still got people, childish people, dumb people that still go out there and take it, man. Now, this guy, who was the real misled, he can't even admit it because now he's 6 feet under, man. All right. But to get this real quick in the comments, this guy put in the chat, Job 13 verse 4, it says, but ye are forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value. All right. So people that came out with this V, man, they're physicians of no value, man. All right, the forgers of lies tell you that this V will prevent transmission. Now they just coming out and saying that it doesn't prevent the transmission for you to pass it on to somebody else. Pass that thing on, to someone else, man. All right. Now this thing's starting to get exposed. Now people are starting to find out, but it's too late for most. A lot of people already got it. So it's already too late for most. They can't do nothing now but sit there and wait until their destruction. Wait till their death, man. All right. Now these people that put out this thing, put out that juice, that serpent's juice, they lied to you, man. They told you all the good things about it, man, but they have not told you any side effects. And all the good things they told you was lies, man. All right? And Jake wanted to hear those good things. Jake wanted to listen to that, get rock like a little baby with lies, man. So they believed it and they took it. All right, now Jake is going through it. Other people that's taking it is going through it because they had trust in the devil, man. All right? The fear of man, shall be a snare, man. All right, ultimately, they trust the devil. They also fear him, man, because they do whatever that man tells them to do. All right, they do whatever this devil tells them to do, man. All right, and that was his snare, man. He trusted his devil. You know what I'm saying? He went and him being the devil himself. Esau taking out his own people with this thing, man. That's how you know that he's a devil, man. Esau taking out his own people. He's not just headed for Jake's, man. He taking out his own people, man. His own nation. All right? And his own people. Esau's going up against Esau. His own people exposing him for it. All right? Now to get this real quick. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 6 says, "In the transgression of an evil man, there is a snare." All right, so in the going off and sinning of an evil man, now that guy probably, like I said, I don't really believe he was a Jake, but this is just, for Jake, man. The scripture is mainly for Jakes that do take that thing, man. And the transgression, because you're not supposed to, first of all, you're not supposed to put any marks or cuttings into your flesh or skin, man. So you going off by doing that. All right, so in the transgression of an evil man, there's a snare. There's a trap, man. All right, so in the going off of Jake and going off, wicked-ass Jakes that don't do no research, that trust in this devil, these coon-ass Jakes, there's a snare. There's a trap. And that trap is with those side effects from that serpent's juice, man. That serpent juice start to trap you, man. You take it, next thing you know, your arm's starting to swole up and shit, man. All right? You feeling even more sick than you ever have before, man. All right? The real, symptoms start to come in. It says, "But the righteous doeth sing and rejoice." You know what I'm saying? So we sing and rejoice, man, because, us not being able to, not trying to sin to the best of our ability, not trying to go off to the best of our ability, the Lord hides us from a lot of trouble, man. All right, and we give rejoice and we sing unto the Lord, man. All right, and when we see you damn Jakes going through it, after we told y'all, we warned y'all, we also sing and rejoice. We mock and scoff you Jakes, man. It's like it. We mock and scoff you Jakes, because we told y'all, man. All right, we told you, man. All right, so we got to get our little laugh out, man. At first you mocked and scoffed us for trying to warn you, trying to tell you the truth, but now look who's really going through it, man. And your test dummy, your little test dummy, it proved us right, man. All right, it proved us right. But Jake still gonna be simple. Jake still gonna do whatever they want to do, and they could still be going off. Let me get that real quick. Proverbs 1 and verse 20. I'm not gonna really get the whole thing. Okay, I won't try to make this too long. Proverbs 1, and let's see. It says verse 20, "Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates in the city. She uttereth her words, saying, How long, ye simple ones? will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. All right. So how long will you simple ones be so simple that when we try to tell you, we give you proof, we give you evidence, you know, you start to see test dummies come out here and prove us right. How much longer do we gotta tell you that this shit is not working for you, man? All right. How long we gotta tell you that serpent's juice ain't, right, man? All right, it's not going to protect you. It's not going to prevent transmission. It's not going to do any of that, man. And we've been trying to say this for the beginning, but Jake is so simple and naive that he's still going to trust the devil, man. And really, it's the Lord. Really, it's the Lord, man. The Lord put that thought in their head, put that spirit in their mind, just like how he hardened the Pharaoh of Egypt's heart when Moses tried to warn him about the things that will happen unto his kingdom if you don't let go of the Lord's people. He hardened these Jake's heart, man. All right. So really, the Lord chooses if you should get this or not, if you should get this truth or not, if you should get this understanding or not, man. Your lot is really all in the Lord's hand, But it says, "How long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge." These fools hate knowledge, man. You tell them, you give them rates, you give them data, you give them all these type of things about this whole damn V, and they still go and take it, man. They still don't trust you. They still mock and scoff you, man. They're scorn. All right. Now let me get this real quick. This is verse 26. Jump up to verse 26. It says, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me. But I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. All right, so the Lord says, when your calamity, when your fear, when all this shit that we've been warning you about comes and it gets your ass, eats your ass alive, the Lord said, I will laugh at your calamity. Mark when your fear cometh, man. All right. And how is he doing that? Is through his prophets, man. All right, that's why the scripture says we sing and rejoice, man. We sing and we rejoicing, because, Lord's giving us mercy, and hiding us from those troubles. But he's also judging you jakes that's going off and you getting caught by the snare, man. So we gonna sing, we gonna rejoice, we gonna mock, we gonna scoff all your calamity, man. When your fear cometh, when what we've been telling you for years on actually happens, now all you can say is, damn, they were right. Then shall they know a prophet hath been among them. All right, let me see if I get that. Real quick. Says, here it goes. Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse 33 says, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. So when all these things, when all this, all the chaos, the end come, it says, then shall they know that a prophet have been among them. All right. So when the prophecies have been fulfilled, then shall y'all realize, these people realize that a prophet have been among them, man. That we've been trying to warn y'all this whole time. Now we're not being looked at as the fools, but as the wise, man. Now they feel like the fools. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, man, I really was a fool. I really did not believe them, man. Now look at me. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna think, man, when that time come, but before their death, in their calamity, right before they die, man, they gonna remember the time when they rejected this truth, rejected the prophecy, man. All right. So, hey, man, that time is here, man. All right, your test dummy, there goes your test dummy, man. All right, and I hope I was edified. I want to give all praises to the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. I want to give the honors to the elders, the apostles, a great millstone once again. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.